Hi again, East friends. This is the second video that you should be watching for this assignment. If you did not watch the first one yet, then please go back and watch that one so that you know how we got to this point. So right now, I am going to show you how to use some of the tools over here on the left-hand side when you're in EBSCO and you are trying to narrow down your results or you're trying to find something specific within all of the original search options that came up or search results that came up. So in the last video, I simply typed something in, some keywords that I was looking for to find information on. I did Edgar Allan Poe, and it gave me initially 24,000 results. And as I mentioned in the last video, the very first thing that we see is this Start Your Research item here, which is great for just some general information when you're starting out on a topic to learn more about it. And then as I scroll through my first couple of results, you'll see if you look here, it tells you the type of result that I am seeing. And the first few that are showing up are all ebooks, which is great if that is what you are looking to find. The way our search results are set up, it's so that the ebooks will show up first in our results so that you can quickly and easily find access to ebooks. However, if that is not what you are trying to find, that's when we need to come over here to the left-hand side of the screen where we can refine our results. I'm going to come down here a little bit to where it says limit to. We have full text is automatically checked off for you so that you are only finding things that we have access to in full text version as opposed to just an abstract or a summary of the result. You can actually read the entire item, all of the full text related to either the ebook or the article or whatever it is that came up in the search. Also, we're finding things that are available online. And also, if we had a print version of the book itself, you would be able to see the record to what that print version of the item is to then find it in our library. But obviously, now we're working online only. Um, the next thing is if you needed to find scholarly, if your teacher said you needed scholarly journals or peer-reviewed journals for the work that you're doing, you would check this off. Or if you were looking for something from a particular point in time, you could change the date range here from when the item was published so that you're sure that you're finding information just from the time period you are looking for. This is useful often in history projects where you're looking for maybe primary sources that were written during the time of World War II or during a particular point in history where you wanted to find things that were specific to that time. You could change the date range here and limit your results that way. Going down a little bit further, here we have limiting by a source type. Right now we're seeing all results, but as you can see, there are some other ways that we can show in our result list just either ebooks or just magazines, book reviews, journals, news. And if we come down here to where it says show more and click on that, a box comes up with even more search results that are available for you. So there is one, again, if you are doing a history project or something where you need to find a primary source document, that's where this limit by source type will definitely be useful to you because you can come into here and check off just primary source documents. And as you can see, it's showing that there are 12 related to my search here now. Or if you were asked to find academic journals, or if you were looking for reviews of Edgar Allan Poe's work, you could check this off. Different things that you can go about here. So I'm going to choose academic journals, and then I'm going to hit update. And then you'll see it brought my results down to just 2,000 as opposed to 24,000. Still a lot of things to kind of sift through. So you may need to consider adding in an additional search term or trying something else if you're not finding what you need here. But it definitely brought down our search results by quite a bit. And now when I look at the types of resources that I'm finding, you'll see that they all say academic journal next to them, as opposed to the ones we found before were just related to ebooks, were in the first part of the search. And from here, I can get to the full text of these items by clicking there on full text, and you'll see the PDF file of the article comes up. I can come up here, go back to my result list, and if I'm looking for something here, an academic journal from JSTOR, I can click there and it will bring me to, once again, the full text, accessed by Cherry Hill High School East, the full text of this item, this document. So that is a little bit on using some of these refine results features here within EBSCO to try to get to something more specific that you're looking for as you're doing your research.